Oh yeah, just don't mention anything to me. Leave it for surprise. I think I function better when it's surprise.
No plan on prompt script.
You know,
Just
if both of y'all know what's going on, I think it's better for me.
okay.
Yeah.
Just throw him the audible, guys. Everyone, take out the playbooks. Throw him the audible.
This video is brought to you by Audible.
Dude, you all wish it was brought to you by audible. Goddamn.
All right, what's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to another episode of Peanut Brain. As always, I'm Boosted Monkey,
I'm Blackboard form.
and today we're joined by our very good friend Sun.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm Sun.
Yeah, so Sun has been a good friend since we've known each other since like middle school. Yeah, middle school,
Yeah, like,
and
oof,
obviously
long time.
since we've been together for so long, we also went to University of Houston together. Sun's a business major who finished his degree in marketing, and now we're just chilling now.
Vibing.
Yeah,
Dude, it's
I
been a
mean,
fat minute, bro.
it really. I've been good. Like,
Yeah.
kind of just after everything happened, I just kind of did more business stuff, like in
Nice.
ABSA, met some people, and then Bob's your uncle, and I'm here, graduated, and just
Nice.
chilling.
So do you still play volleyball?
Yeah, I still play it.
Nice.
Sadly, obviously COVID and quarantine stuff, I don't really get to play
Yeah,
as
yeah.
much. But yeah, I've been playing a lot. I guess before I would play like 5 times a day, sometimes even six.
Damn,
Or
bro.
not a week. I mean a week, not a day. That'd be crazy.
I was like thinking, wait, how does that work?
I wake up, do a little bit of hour scrims, take a little nap, play some more. Nah, like 5 or 6 times a week, like right before COVID happened. Like I was playing a lot actually.
Yeah, while everyone was having premarital sex, he was learning the way of the ball.
I don't know, man. You don't have to say it like that. But no, yeah, like I guess after I stopped going to wushu, and I got like really into playing more volleyball, and then
Mhm.
just I don't know, I guess snowballed and playing like a bunch, and that's how I met like most of my current friends, just like through playing volleyball.
I remember that, and I
Nice.
also remember doing IMs with my pre-health club, and we ran into your team at IMs. I'm like, oh, it's Sun. It's like this should be a fun game, and then Sun just like rips off his shirt. He's like 8 pack, One Punch
No,
Man.
no, 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 no. You don't need to gas me up like that. That's not true.
Did y'all get stomped?
Yeah, his team stomped our. It was just like they were. I'm pretty sure they give us a few points just so they could play longer. I'm like,
No,
this is fine.
you don't say it like that. It's just, I mean, I wish there was like more like bracket system for IMs, or like, cause I know I like UT, like they
Yeah, they
have
have
like
like levels, right?
divisions, right? Cause like it's not fair if you like just a bunch of six people that just want to like have fun go into like a like six people that know how to play. It's like night
Yeah,
and
yeah.
day, like people are like just bouncing for fun versus someone that's like gonna like go up and like spike every ball. It's like a little unfair to say the least, I guess. But yeah, that's crazy. Like we just seeing you again. They're like you and your health club playing volleyball. I was like, oh, what's up? It's been a while.
Felt like I was in a Smurf game.
Honestly, that's like a real life like League of Legends Smurf. Like so you had like a diamond elo and like a bronze elo game. Like that's literally what happened.
Not gonna lie, that's I'll take it.
I'm I'm bad at volleyball. I'm just bad at ball sports, man.
Like everything, like even
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
racket, not
Yeah, no,
even just the ball.
I am bad, very bad at tennis.
Did you need like sports in high school besides wushu, or just wushu was
No.
everything?
I literally did martial arts from like
Mhm.
4th grade.
All the way through?
Yeah.
Dang,
That's
that's
all I
crazy.
did.
I mean, I think that's like really cool. I wish I like stuck to something for that long. Like I feel like I've never done something in my life like that long before. I don't know
Yeah.
about you, Chris.
I wish I stuck with a sport for like throughout high school because I did swimming like legit all the way from elementary school until like
Oh yeah, I
freshman
forgot you did
year.
swimming.
I stopped freshman year of high school after freshman year of high school, and
Mm,
I was just thinking, yo, I should have just given up band and just done swimming. I mean, like obviously I wasn't gonna be the best, but it was still a sport that I enjoyed. So I think
okay.
I'd rather have put time towards a sport rather than like band
Doing band.
because like honestly the clarinet outside of band context, I don't really want to touch it. But like
It's not a conversation you want to walk up to a girl and be like, "Hey, yo, I play the clarinet," you know?
yeah, check
You
out these
watch me
fingers.
Oh,
watch me double tongue this read, bro.
oh
Oh my
man.
god. Show me
I
what
mean,
that
hey,
mouth
if it
do.
works, then I think you're gonna have a great time, Chris. I guess.
It's
Uh,
different for like a piano though, because like obviously piano is like style points up here. Clarinet's like
mhm. Well,
Dude,
it's like
piano. Yeah.
That's class. I don't know. You know, like yeah, you say piano, it's like, oh, you know, like what can you play? You know, you can play me some Beethoven, some Bach. You know.
I feel like piano, guitar, and violin have much more like style points than like any wind instrument.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I feel like you can get away with saxophone though.
I think
Yeah,
saxophone and
yeah,
trumpet
that's
aren't
true.
bad either. But like, imagine
Yeah,
like I used to play the trombone. Like I never played it
yeah,
after that like one time. But like, trombone's not sexy. You know, like I don't think girls are into a trombone.
yeah.
But
Well, for
trumpet or sax, it gets that like cool like jazz feel. You know.
Yeah.
yeah, clarinet ain't got nothing, bro. I feel like bass clarinet's worse than clarinet.
Okay, bass clarinet is okay. At least with clarinet, you can pull off like Squidward memes, right?
I feel like I'm just a
True.
meme. My existence is just a meme.
I think life is a meme. You know, like the whole of it. Squidward played the clarinet. I think that's something, right?
Yeah.
Patrick also played the trombone. No, actually, Patrick was the trombone.
You want the trombone?
Dude, that was a hype episode when they like win the band in the stadium and then like come out
Yeah,
and play
that
the
was
song.
pretty
Dude, that
hype.
was definitely one of those SpongeBob like episodes I still like can remember to this day.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet victory is. I actually listened to it the other day.
It's a good song, honestly. Like
Yeah, it is a
it's
good
hype. I don't
song.
know. It's hype.
The one I also remember a lot is the Invisible Spray episode. Alex knows.
I don't know if I
I don't.
remember what happened in it.
They
So
fucking.
they
I
go to a
remember.
prank store and
Okay.
then they buy invisible spray and then they accidentally get themselves they want to spray a bench to be invisible so they can sit on it and look like they're floating as a prank, but they accidentally get it like on themselves. So
Okay.
then they can't see each other anymore. So they pretend to be ghosts and scare the whole town.
Oh, that sounds awesome, man. I'll have to watch it. I'll have to watch to remember.
Is that the one with the peanut brittle?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember that.
And there's
It-
also the Texas episode where Sandy runs them down.
Remember, it's like, "Hey, Patrick, look, I'm Tex." Oh, he's like, "Guess who what I am?" And then
Oh, okay. I
Patrick's like,
remember. Like they're
"Stupid."
both like roasting Sandy about Texas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like yeah, like, and then she's okay. Okay, I got you now. I remember.
There's that one. I think I remember clearly the when Sandy was hibernating too.
Oh, 30 days. Oh, that's a
Uh,
good one.
yeah.
You think
We watching too much SpongeBob, bro.
I know. I think SpongeBob was ahead of his time with some of those Texas jokes. You know.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know, after everything that's happened these past years, though, I think SpongeBob hit some nails right on the head. You know.
Yeah, past couple days actually.
Yeah. I don't know. It's crazy, man. Texas. So good old Texas.
I like Texas for like I mean for its like southern like home style food,
Mhm.
barbecue always, sweet tea,
Yeah.
but god damn it, sometimes
Oh yeah, for sure. But like,
yeah.
would you like if you had the option to like move out of Texas, like would you move somewhere else?
No.
No, I don't think
Yeah,
I
that's
would.
how I feel too. Like as much as
Yeah.
like I like bag and roast on Texas, like I can't imagine not like staying in Texas. You know?
Yeah, I think I like it too much because like for me personally, I'm not a huge fan of the cold, especially after that whole like freeze.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I'm like talking to my friends, like, would you like have cold or hot? I'm like, dude, I just like I get it. Like when it's cold, it's nice to like snuggle in a blanket or like put on more clothes is easy, right? And, like, but I don't know,
Yeah.
just something about the heat just like is not as bad. You know, like I can function okay in the heat, but in the cold, I'm just like, someone save me. I can't
Yeah,
like move. Like I'm
yeah,
just
for
stuck.
sure.
Like the only ice I ever want to see again in Texas is iced tea, like nothing else.
No, I agree. Like it was crazy. It like I said when it first happened, I had power the whole entire time, right? So I was like, I woke up the next day, I'm like, wow, dude, this is so cool with snow. And then like everyone was like, yo, I don't have power. Like your water's gone. I'm like, wait, what's happening? And then like,
Yeah.
bam, the whole week happened. Like, holy shit. Like, what happened?
Yeah, I can't really imagine myself moving out I could imagine myself moving out of Texas for like an internship type thing.
Mm-hmm.
I
But
wouldn't
like
mind
not
that.
to live, right?
Yeah, no, for
Okay.
sure, not to live. I know a lot of people want to go to California. I'm definitely very like know about that because of the cost of living.
Yeah, I think I would love to like visit and like hang out there and like stay for a little bit, but I could
Yeah,
never like live there, right? Like, why would
Yeah.
I want to buy something like in California, like a house, right? Like if I like a California house for like 1 million, dude, like that would be like crazy there. But in California, that'd be like
That'd be
I
like
don't
a
know, like a
dingy little
normal house.
house.
yeah.
Yeah, right. Like it's crazy to think like how much like 1 mil gets you there versus like in Texas, you know?
No, I just realized I'm holding the water bottle like a dumbass.
Wait, how are you holding it?
I was like,
He's holding like a wine glass. It's like,
Yeah.
yes, this is quality spring water. I can taste the minerals.
I got a giant fat ass blender bottle.
I don't even know what brand this is. Refresh. This isn't Kirkland.
Yeah, I think I just have like Costco water.
Yeah.
I don't know which one. Just like whatever is like the biggest cases can be.
Yeah, that's what my family does too.
I think
Yeah.
Costco is one of the best places on earth.
Yeah, whoever came up with Costco, props to them for saving America's suburbia.
I didn't understand like how much money they made off like their memberships, because like that's where all the
Yeah,
profit comes
it's
in.
expensive.
It's mostly memberships. Like they don't really turn a profit on the stuff they sell.
Yeah, because they're selling wholesale, right? Like they're getting basically like you're just like an intermediary of like just like moving
Yeah,
the goods essentially.
Wait, how much is their
they have like
Membership.
3 levels
membership?
of memberships. I think it.
Mhm.
It I actually don't know off the top of my head, but I think it varies from 50 to like 200 or something like that.
I
Damn,
mean, they have
dude.
to be like rolling bank because like every time I go to a Costco, it's like a zoo, man. Everyone's at Costco. Like everyone and their mom's at Costco going shopping. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's crowded. I feel like Costco's like never not crowded. What's crazy is like I went recently and then like I bought a hot dog there and it's like 150 or like
Yeah.
not even like yeah how much do they get this for that they can like afford to sell a hot dog and a combo drink for like like 250 or
They're
something?
probably
Like,
losing money.
They actually do
I-
lose money on their hot dogs.
okay, it's like one of those things like they do it so they can get people into the store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
It's a
sense.
dollar
That makes
fifty
sense.
for like a giant hot dog and
Mhm.
a good sized drink.
Yeah, and like a normal size like soda from like McDonald's or something.
Yeah.
Even their pizza is pretty quality too.
Dude, everything's quality. Dude,
Yeah.
that's Costco,
But
man.
I've heard people shit on Costco pizza. I'm like, hey man,
Wait, really? I don't think I've ever heard someone
Wait,
say like
really?
shit on Costco. Yeah, like really?
it's I guess okay. So my health club we had
Fuck your health club.
I don't even know the fuck them for saying Costco sucks.
Yeah.
we offer free pizza at our job by meetings, and people were like,
Okay.
why'd you get Costco pizza? Why not like Domino's or pizza? One, Costco is cheap as fuck, and two, it ain't even that
Tastes better.
bad. It's pretty good actually, if I say
Yeah,
so myself.
I mean Costco pizza. If you throw me like a large pepperoni Costco pizza, I'd be happy, man. I'd be chilling.
How much is like a slice? Like $1?
A slice has to be like $1 or something. If
Probably.
they're selling a hot dog for $1.50, that pizza slice has to be pretty
It's not
cheap.
even
Yeah.
like a slice. They give you like 2 slices.
Yeah, it's like big too. It's like really long and like pretty wide. So like
Yeah.
it's huge. So I definitely think it's value.
I think it's funny how Eric from the Goons, Alex, he and his girlfriend will always go to Costco just for like lunch dates, just because food there was good but cheap.
Hey, my man,
Dude,
he knows.
fucking
Cost effective. Cost
yeah.
effective.
That's something my girlfriend would definitely do. I feel like she's a every time she's a shill for Costco.
Yeah.
Costco's
She
great
simps
though.
for Costco.
Yeah, she says for Costco.
Hey man, I'd simp for Costco. So let's be
We
Yeah.
honest
can't we
here.
can't say that word no more. We have
Oh,
We're
to
not
stream.
Twitch, right? I mean, are you streaming right now? Then my bad, guys. Twitch.
Yeah, I
She
gotta
shrimps
monetize
for
this in the future.
She shrimps for Costco.
She shrimps for Costco. She scrimps for Costco.
Yeah. Dude, there's some mornings I wake up, I'm just like, can I just like fucking rewind life where I just like wake up Saturday morning, turn on some WB Kids and watch some
Oh man.
Pokemon?
Okay, yeah. Let me ask you guys this. Like, if you like say like someone like came in and like gave you the like say if like God dropped in and he's like, hey, like I'll give you one chance to like go back in time to like relive your life. Like, would you guys take it? Like, do you have any regrets?
I don't think I don't think I have any regrets, but rather I would savor it more.
Okay, so you would take it? Like, you would go back and just like experience it, just to like really like live life better? Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying?
I would
Okay.
stress a lot less about
Mhm.
stupid shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I would take it, but it's also a small part of me thinking like, yo, do I want to go back to like middle school and high school and go through classes all over again?
At least like you have what you know now, right? Like, so it's not too
Yeah,
bad.
so if you have what you know, then like school, like easy clap.
I mean, I want to say that, but like, do you know in my my
Yeah.
brain, it's like, ooh, I don't know, can I even do better than I used to be? Like, am I smarter than when I was in like high school? Like, who
That's
knows at
fair.
this point?
Knowing how much high school actually matters to me now,
Mhm.
going back, I would put in so much less effort than I did when I was actually in high school. So I think I
Okay.
would actually end up doing worse in school.
Like, would you just like so like you kind of like the personality shifter, right? You would just do like less things, or just like not
I,
be as like
I
try
think
hard.
I would be less try hard at school. I mean, I would probably still do decent at school. Just
Mhm. But you wouldn't like let it stress you, right? Like
Yeah,
it's
I
not like
wouldn't be
the
stressed about
end
it. I'm
all
like,
be all.
"Oh, if I get, like, a B or C, whatever." I probably
Mhm.
focus more of my time on, like, stuff that's, like, actually cool, like swimming, piano, stuff like that.
Yeah. I definitely would have, like, invested more time into, like, hobbies,
Mhm.
useful or just, like, fun skills.
Go
Actually, I
pro
think one of
at
my
League of Legends, I don't know.
yeah.
Dude, I mean, if I haven't hit a diamond yet, I don't think I'm hitting diamond back then either.
But you can learn the cheese before it comes out, right?
True. I
Oh,
know
yeah,
the
you
patches,
just know
right?
the meta.
Yeah, that's fair. I think I would go back, but I don't know if I'd change it. I would just like let myself like do everything I've done and just kind of like watch, if that makes sense. You know, I just want to like I would love to like relive what it was like to like be that age and like kind of just understand like what my mindset was.
Yeah.
So I don't think I have any regrets either, but obviously I would just like try to like push myself to do like little like other stuff like maybe like do a sport and like stick with it, like
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
or maybe learn an instrument and actually be like yo, because I remember I did cello back in middle school for a little bit and I don't know like that's pretty cool, right? But I never stuck with it, so maybe like stick with that, but like I don't think I'd change too much.
You know, instead of doing band, maybe I would have done art.
Art,
I don't know why, but, like, these past few weeks, I've been, like, kinda, like, itching to, like, start just, like, art, just, like, drawing, like, I
That's
drawing,
fun.
yeah.
okay, like or like painting, drawing, or just like anything like artistic.
Yeah, more like drawing. I guess
Mm-hmm.
kinda, like, leaning towards digital art too, just see what's
Mm-hmm.
up, but,
It's fun. It's very time consuming though.
yeah, I
Um,
bet.
yeah, because I had a phase in high school where or middle school and high school,
Mm-hmm.
where I drew quite a bit and then I did some digital art. Um, it was fun, but
That's
it
fun.
took up a lot of time.
Okay.
And then that and then I stopped doing art, but I had a tablet, so I started playing Osu.
And then I never looked back.
Yeah, I still like
If I went back, I would definitely be nicer to my brother. I was a little too angsty as a kid.
Are you like are you and your brother like closer now that you got older? I'm always curious because like
Yeah, I've definitely chilled out a lot, so
mhm,
I definitely do think we're a lot closer. We definitely don't fight at all anymore because, like, as kids, I felt like I would just fight with my brother just for the dumbest reasons,
mhm.
and, like, half of them probably being my fault and me trying to blame my brother.
Yeah, I completely understand that too because I would do the same. I was definitely the asshole to my brother back then. I think me and his relationship are a lot better now. And also, he's like when you get older, you kind of just like mellow out and like you have
Yeah.
more in common too, you know. So
how's
like
your brother doing anyways?
he's good.
Yeah.
He's living the life, bro. He's in Austin.
Yeah, yeah.
My parents got him an apartment, so he's chilling up there.
Nice.
He has a girl now. So yeah, no, he's in Austin. He's doing good things. Like we definitely have like different personalities. So like he's definitely like thriving and like doing great in Austin. So that's nice.
Is he much more extroverted than you?
Yeah, for the most for a lot of it, he's pretty extroverted. He likes doing a lot of things and like hanging with a bunch of people.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's yeah. I'm kind of just more like mellow. So like every time like I meet new friends and stuff, and then like I like play games with them, and they'll be like, oh wait, aren't you like On's brother? I'm like, yeah, I am. Hello,
That's
what's up?
me.
That's me. What to do? Yeah. It's funny like meeting when I like meet like new people and stuff that are like a little bit younger that like know my brother. I'm like, yeah, hi guys, I'm here.
Yeah, yeah, no, for sure.
Mhm. So small world, honestly. Like being Asian, living in Texas, Houston, and Austin. Like, I feel like one way or another, like someone knows, you'll definitely know someone that knows someone. And like,
College is yeah, there's a lot of people I go to there's a lot of people in college, so you're bound to, like, run into someone or some
mhm.
mutual.
What really spooked me about college is, like, just how many people know each other that you wouldn't expect to know each other. Because it's like you meet
Yeah,
someone and then they're like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" They add you on Facebook, like, "Oh, are you friends with, like,
this
so and
person.
so?" And you're like, "How
Mhm.
do you know each other?" It's like, "Oh, yeah, we were, like, second cousins in, like, the 5th grade, and we shared, like, an aunt or something." I don't know.
Oh man, no, it's especially like I feel like being Asian that happens like a lot more often, and be like, oh, this person, how'd you meet him? Like, oh, like
We
I
went
don't know,
to
we did
church
this
together,
like
some
back,
shit.
yeah, went to church or something, yeah,
Yeah.
like it's like really small, like tight knit communities, like it's like
Yeah.
religion and like sports and stuff, or schools and stuff, so
Kumon
That
was my
be crazy.
religion.
That's fine.
Were either of you in Kumon?
No,
I was not, no, I wasn't.
I
Were
was never
you?
part of Kumon.
You did it right?
Yeah, I was in Kumon. I will say I was really shitty at math beforehand. Like, I was shitty at mental math. Like, I couldn't do math fast.
Mhm.
But after doing Kumon, I can do math
You
pretty
borrow a
fast now.
calculator?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it's because,
Nice,
like,
nice.
I was, like, scarred because, like, I remember the first day I went to Kumon, like, for, like,
Mhm.
the
The
pre-assessment.
assessment? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like, I was going in and doing something, and then I was, like, halfway through the thing, and the teacher was like,
Time's
"Why are
up.
you so slow? Like, you
Oh,
should be
okay.
done already." And I was like, "Oh, fuck."
It's like, I'm sorry, I'm trying my best."
Yeah, she's, like, just she's super Asian,
Ah,
uh,
okay.
and kinda scary, like,
Mhm.
there are some days in Kumon where, like, I would get my work done early, and she's like, "Oh, you finished so early. Here, do another packet." Like, "Fuck, dude."
Oh,
Just, like,
dude,
just wanna
why did
leave.
I even do this early? Like, I
Yeah,
could have just been doing this packet the whole time.
yeah. So,
Oh, no. That's crazy.
it was hard, but I will say it's beneficial. But I yeah, I quit early too. I didn't finish Kumon.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I never did anything like that. Like, the worst it was, like, I was, like, sent to, like, the Shaolin school in Bel Air for, like, summer camp.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And, like, my mom would send me with, like, higher level, like, like, textbooks of, like, other grades, and then,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
they would, like, just watch me do it, and I'm like, you know, like, "This is my
Yeah.
summer, guys."
Yep, yep,
Mhm.
I feel like
Yeah.
a lot of people experience something like that though, because I think I know that Shaolin School has, like, big summer camps or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
It's interesting.
I think the saddest moment when I was there was that, some kid stole my Pokemon Sapphire.
Wait,
Oh,
really?
no.
Yeah,
Dude, did
I
he
was so mad because I almost dude, I never had like, a level 100 Pokemon, and I was so close. I had, like, a 90, like, 7 Blaziken. I was so close, and then, like, some kid stole it, and I was like,
did you figure out who it was?
I didn't. I really didn't. I
Dude.
was just like luckily, like, I had a copy of Ruby that I was like, "Okay, I'm just gonna restart, I guess," but was
Oh,
one of the
bro.
saddest moments in my childhood, like, no cap. Like, that was really sad.
Ooh, I guess speaking are you guys more Kyogre or Groudon?
Kyogre.
Kyogre,
Yeah,
yeah.
Kyogre, same.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know, just something about
I think it's
Kyogre
just
that's
because
like, yeah.
Sapphire was, like, the first Pokemon game I ever got to play.
Yeah, like, my first Pokemon games were definitely, like, Sapphire and, Fire Red. So, like,
Yeah, yeah.
those
Oh, mine was actually,
titles definitely hold hard.
Sapphire, Leaf Green, and then eventually I got Emerald at one point.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I remember getting Emerald too. I remember, like, that was when the Pokemon 10th anniversary came out, so, like, and they had something at, like, NASA, right? And so
Oh, yeah,
we
that's
went
right.
to NASA with my family, and then, like, my mom was, like, yelling at me, like, why did you bring your game? Like, what do you do? You're with your family?" Like, I was like, "No, no, no, like, this is for, like, they have, like, a Pokemon thing here, like, please, like, let me bring this in." And, like, luckily, I don't know how I managed it, but I convinced my mom to let me bring in, like, my Pokemon copy of, like, I don't know if it was Sapphire Emerald, but then, and I remember getting a Deoxys because
Yeah,
that was the
yeah.
event, and then I was like, "Oh my god, I'm just, like, running through the game. I have a level 70 Deoxys and I'm on the 3rd gym." Like, dude, this life can't get better than this. Like, I remember being kid and be like, This is it. I've made it. Like, I've peaked." You know, like, it was fun. Like, being a kid was definitely, way simpler. You know, just, like, enjoying, like, those little things.
I remember crying when I, beat Kingdom Hearts 2.
Dude, that was a game, man.
I think that was my first console game too, actually.
Dude, that's like what a way to, like, start. You know, like, that's your one of your first games? That's crazy. I think my first game was Dynasty Warriors on the
Ooh,
PS2.
spicy.
Yeah, and so, like, I just always now have, like, a fond place in my heart of playing just hack and slashes. I just love, like,
Yeah.
just being like Zhao Yun and just grabbing my spear and just slapping
Oh,
people around, dude.
you're a
So,
Chao Yun guy too?
yeah, dude,
Yeah,
I love
I
him,
like
bro.
it. I like
He's
him
sick.
too.
He's sick.
Yeah. I think my first game was either Mario on the SNES
Oh, dang.
or
That's a
Donkey
classic.
Kong World. Yeah, because I had a hand-me-down SNES, so
Okay.
I played on that a lot. By the way, if anyone that's watching has ever played fucking Lion King or Radical Rex, those games are fucking hard on the NSES. Then I got a Game Boy Color,
Mhm.
and I played Kirby, Pokemon, and whatnot. And then I started playing PS2. Like, I think my most played PS2 game was probably like GTA San Andreas.
Oh, I mean, that's a great
Yeah.
game. Mine was I guess I was a weeb since I was, like, a kid, but, like, mine was, Dragon Ball Z Budokai
Oh,
Tenkaichi 3.
oh yeah, yeah.
Bro,
Was it for PlayStation or GameCube?
I think for
PlayStation.
both.
It might have been for both, but that
Yeah.
game actually just hit so hard. That game was so good. I like
Dude,
Me and
so
my
many
brother would just
fucking
play all the
characters.
time because, like, you get, like, I think it's like you get 5 characters, right? And it has, like, the whole roster all the way to
Yep,
GT,
yep.
and it even has, like, the what if characters, and then we're just, dude, it was so
It
fun.
was
Like, that
sick.
game was amazing. Yeah, that game was awesome, and that one and Star Wars Battlefront
Oh
2.
yeah,
Battlefront,
yeah,
yo.
That
there
was
we
a
go.
game.
Yeah,
Like, oh man.
The amount of hours I sunk into Battlefront is like
Mhm.
yeah, Battlefront 2.
ungodly.
That PvP was so fun, like playing with your friends. Like,
Yeah.
if you like, it was amazing.
No, it's insane how good like some of the younger kids are now at games.
Mhm.
They start
I mean,
early,
like,
dude.
it's crazy that like the pro players now are like 16, 17,
Yeah,
15, 18. Like and we're out here like in our 20s. It's like, damn, dude, like, are we that old? Like, what happened? Like, are we boomers now? Like, come on,
yeah,
we're
dude.
not that old, right?
We're boomers. I feel
Oh
boomer.
my god,
I'm gonna turn 23 soon, actually. So I'm
It's
people
weird seeing
boomer.
K-pop
dude,
stars that are like
me
not even
too.
18 yet.
Yeah, it was
No,
fucking weird.
don't say like that, dude. It's weird to think about because you always think like everyone's just like at least like 18, right? But ah, man,
Some of them be
yeah.
15, 16.
I know it's crazy. Like the debut so early, and I feel like, damn.
And then you got like people like shrimping over it. I'm like, yo, is this like
This
okay?
is not
Question
legal, right?
mark.
This is not okay, right? This is not
Yeah,
Just working part time and having pocket money, it's pretty nice. Just if I
yeah.
need to
The
buy
pocket
something, I
Yeah,
don't have to worry about it. Just buy it.
Yeah,
that's true.
I definitely find it annoying to have to ask my parents to buy me something. Like back then when I wasn't working
Hmm.
because I didn't have any money. And then like when you ask them to buy you something, they're like, "Why? Why you want to buy this?" Type of
Like,
thing.
do you really need this? Like,
Yeah, and it's like,
mhm.
no, but I want it. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm not, dude, no cap. Like for Pokemon Go, I spent some coin, bro.
Hey, you
Like a
showed
little bit.
out. You showed out. Some five.
I spent like $10 so I could get some raid like remote raid
Hey,
passes.
dude, that's how they get you. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's how they
I
get
know.
you, bro.
It's totally how they get you, but
That's
like,
how they get you. But
um,
it's worth it if you feel like it's worth it.
yeah, I just limit to myself now. I'm just like, okay,
Mhm.
this is gonna be like a once per month investment, if anything.
Yeah, like I hope so.
Yeah,
Yeah, not gonna lie. Ever since I started working, I've been buying some of those monthly passes on gacha games.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
really? Oh
It's like
man, that's. I don't want to play gacha game, dude. I get sucked in, man. When I was playing the Dragon Ball Z gacha game, some money was spent. Okay, let's just some money was spent. That's all I have to say. I would not like to disclose how much was spent on that.
See, I think if you limit to yourself like how much you spend per month, I see it as like, okay, if I'm okay with spending like 15 a month for Netflix, I don't see why I can't spend like 10, 15 a month for
Yeah, for
like
something else, right?
a game or something.
Mhm.
So, I mean, that's how I see like paying for MOBA. I mean, for MMOs too.
For mobile games, yeah. No, I think
Yeah,
that's fair.
yeah.
It's kind of like I would just be like, if I really want something, though, I'd be like, I might have just like paid $45. I don't know,
It's like, yeah, I feel guilty, but I'm
but
also
I
happy.
really wanted this. Like,
I wanted this
I didn't want
character.
anything else in my life but this character. Like, I needed Goku wearing like no shirt, ripped to hell, just spear bomb on top.
Yeah,
That's it.
exactly.
That's all I ever asked for in my life.
wait, son, you actually we were talking the other day, and you're saying you want to start like a podcast about like web novels.
Yeah. So like So I met like one of my like good friends I met in college through ABSA. Like I like read web novels back when I was in high school, like not as much, right? So I read like one or two, like Tale of the Demons God, stuff like that.
Mhm, yeah.
But mostly they're just like the
Shit, I used
manga.
to
Then
read
I
that
kind
so
of like
much.
yeah, I know. Do you remember when we talked about like Tales of the Demon Gods and like Dolu Dalu, right? Like
Mhm,
those
yeah,
two.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then so like I didn't really touch it like when I got into college, and then of the one of like so how in like Houston like every year some crazy water storm or
Yep.
weather storm or like I don't know, man, like what
Something
is this place,
happens.
like did someone like build this place on like an Indian burial ground or something, man? Like it's everything and something's gonna go wrong every year. Like I will like be willing to bet like all my life savings that next year something will go wrong, like something crazy is gonna go wrong, even like I don't know, man. It's Texas, it's Houston, man. Everything goes wrong. But
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
so like it was right before the semester started and like it froze and so like school was canceled for that week. And I was stuck in my friend's apartment and we were like playing D&D that night and then and then so like and then he like told me about this web novel and I just started reading it and then like I've just been hooked ever since. And so like me and him like always talk about it and we just want to do a podcast about it because we feel like there's not a lot of content on like web novels and like kind of like the more like analytical side of it because like most
Mhm.
people know what like a manga is or like anime and stuff but like not a lot of people like know what like a web novel is, like not a lot of people know like cultivation novels and stuff like that, so
Was it
we're
was the
really
one that your
interested in
friend
doing
told
that.
you about, Cultivation Chat Group?
No, I read that one myself actually.
Dude,
The
that
one he
one's
told me
so good.
wasn't actually a cultivation novel. He recommended me Emperor of Solo Play, so it was a VR
Oh, okay.
MMO. But yeah, so I got hooked. But definitely, like, dude, Cultivation Chat Group, that one. I need to catch up, but it was so good.
It's
Like,
so great. Oh my god. So it's like Yes, it's a Chinese cultivation novel, but it's like it takes a twist where it kind of like memes it.
Well, it's set in like modern times, right? So like you get like a modern flair. So when like they're doing stuff, like he has like an idea of like what it is, right? Because like everyone's like read like like a cultivation like in China, it's like they understand what like a wuxia or something like
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So how like the play is that like he's obviously in college in the modern day society and like accidentally gets added to a cultivation chat group and like he thinks these people are crazy, but then like when these stuff starts happening, it's like, dang, that's crazy. And he's like, wait, cultivators use like smartphones, and they're like, yeah, like whenever like he learns a new spell, it's like a really basic spell like that's like
Like the
used through
phone
appliances and
charging
stuff.
spell.
Yeah, the phone charging spell. It's like what like they don't like you don't do like 1,000 mile transmission and stuff like that. So like, it's like really funny in that sense. Like it has like a good humor when
Mm.
it like plays on like the dissonance between like in like what you think a cultivation world would be like, but like if it was set place in the modern world. So it's really funny and
It's
it's
pretty
like
great.
yeah, it's good. But yeah, so
Dude.
that's how I guess I ended up here because I talked to my Chris about it and I'm like, hey, like me and my friend want to do a podcast. I kind of want to get like my feet wet, get an experience. So here we are.
Dude, I got sucked into web novels like high school.
I remember because I remember you telling me about some stuff. I never got around to reading it. Now I regret it, but yeah,
I
I
don't even
read
know how
so
I
much
got
now,
this
dude.
far though. It's like I think I started with anime, right? And then after
Mhm.
anime, I was like, I need
Light
more.
novel.
I need more. So it's like, oh, they have mangas that go further than just the anime. So it's like I started reading
Mhm.
that. And then I find out like certain mangas are based off of like light novel.
Novels.
So I'm
Yeah.
like, oh shit. Let me get some of that. And obviously that branches off into like light novels.
Web novels and other stuff. Yeah. Oh man, like I don't know, like I never like got that far because like I started with manga, and then I was like, then I watched anime, but then I never wanted to like know more about the novels, so I just like put it off until like when I got into college,
I'm
which is
like
kind of
a
crazy.
very like story hungry. Like a lot of things I read and like play, like video game wise, is a lot of it's like for story or plot. It can be
Mhm.
shitty, but if it's interesting to me, like I'll
I'm
still
sold.
enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely like when I read. Sometimes I'm like I know it's not like literary like a literary masterpiece, but I'm like, dude, this like really it gets my like it kicks my itch or scratches my itch.
Yeah,
Like it's good content. Like I'm happy reading this.
it's trash, but it's good trash.
Yeah, it's like one of those Gigguk videos where he's like, like domestic girlfriend. It's like a dumpster fire, but I just can't stop looking.
I haven't read a web novel. I'm still on my traditional book life.
I mean, I've read like some books. I don't know. It's just like it's so different. I just haven't
Yeah,
been
yeah.
able to like read an American novel in a while. Like I don't know.
It's like why buy an American novel when I can go online and read any other
Just
novel
read
for
for
almost
free.
free?
Yeah. I don't know.
I like I like physical books.
But I
Big
also
fan.
went
No,
through
I
like
love
a
the
heavy.
feel of a book for sure. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I don't know, like the feeling of holding something and like turning a page is like so satisfying.
Yeah, yeah.
I went through a really big book phase the first few years of high school. Like
Mhm.
I would wear like cargo shorts, so like I would slip books into my cargo short pockets and just carry books
Dude,
around with
talking
me.
about high
Nice.
school and wearing, dude, remember when like everyone was wearing cargo shorts, Chris? Like, like that was the big thing where everyone's wearing like a t-shirt and cargo shorts, and that was cool.
Yeah, Converse cargo shorts, t-shirt. That was the fit.
That was it. That was it. That was everyone's wearing. Like, how did
Well,
we end up there?
and now
Like, what
cargo shorts
timeline?
aren't cool anymore because they're baggy and. But I'm
I
just
mean, apparently they were never cool, but we just thought they were. I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe
I
you're
don't know,
right, but
dude.
I
Yeah,
like them. They're convenient.
they are convenient. I feel like people now have more style than they did back then because I was
Yeah.
rocking that cargo short type too, but
hmm I mean,
I heard it's different now, dude.
yeah,
Now
yeah.
every time I see cargo shorts in my closet, like I want to wear you, but it's
But
just not
I don't
cool
want to get
anymore.
laughed at.
I
Yeah,
know.
I don't want to get laughed at. No, dude, I don't know. Like, I back then, and I just had such bad style, dude. I swear, just like I would just have like multiple color V-necks and like
Yep, yep,
really ugly looking shorts, shorts to like play basketball and stuff. And I was like,
yep.
this is it. This is nice. But I don't know. Now I'm wearing like Lulus and stuff. So like, who knows?
Damn, bro. I saw that Adidas life. 5 ever.
Yeah, I mean, Adidas is awesome too, but I don't like a lot of Adidas shorts. So like, I don't know. I buy a lot of like Lululemon shorts, but I love like Adidas sweatpants and stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
that's good,
The Costco ones,
dude. That's some sales, dude.
those are
That's the
pretty good.
Costco's good, man. I don't
Yeah.
know. Trash at Costco. It's where it's at.
Yeah, dude. Just on the next AED post, just type just fuck you on there.
Costco pizza is great.
Yeah.
I just want to let you guys know Costco is amazing. If you
Yeah.
guys going way back to what you said, like if I could do anything, or like like if I where I see myself, I don't know. I wrote a little bit because I don't know. I was like really interested in like I just want to try writing it, and like I don't know. I feel like if I stuck to it, I could see myself like trying to write like web novels or just like even like a regular
Oh,
novel.
dude, writing's so hard for me.
Yeah. I don't.
Yeah,
Any type of written communication that's not Lamau or emojis is not for
or a
me.
meme.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think my handle of the English language isn't good enough to write a story.
Mhm.
It's fine enough for like emailing and writing some documents and stuff, but like
Uh-huh.
in terms of like storytelling, it's not very good.
I don't know. I wrote a little bit and like I gave it to people and they thought it was good, but I don't know. I can't tell if it's good or they're just trying to gas me up so they don't feel bad. So I don't know.
Dude, here, I have start on Wattpad first, bro.
Start-
Oh no, I mean like I was like writing it because like I was gonna put it on like Cheetah, like webnovel.com, like basically
Oh,
like
okay,
the
I see, I see.
other but
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So like I was gonna do that, but like I don't know. I just never got around to it because like I just have bad habits of like sticking to something. So like I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's
I'll try to
hard.
like probably like stick to it and like try it out and see if I could be good at it. Because like I don't know. I mean I have so much free time now, right? I might as well.
Yeah,
That's like my process going into it.
I have
yeah.
this weird thing was like wherever I get somewhat interested in a hobby, I want to like buy a bunch of stuff to get into it. But I know that 90% of those interests that I
You don't
have,
stick, right?
I won't stick at all. So like if I buy a
Yeah.
bunch of this stuff, I'm like, yo, I'm just gonna be stuck with like random stuff I don't even use anymore.
Yeah, I feel the
That
same.
that's how I felt, dude. I even took a college class about writing just because like I wanted to try. But
Yo.
like, man, it's hard. Writing is hard, man. That's all I'm gonna say. But I don't know. I definitely feel like I've gotten like a little bit better. I think I have good like idea of like how to tell a story, but it's the like mechanics of grammar and stuff that eludes me.
There's certain ways that you can like make the story flow that's just
Hmm.
very difficult to do.
Yeah,
Like,
but I think
eh,
it's like practice to like kind
yeah,
of like get better. You know,
for
I
sure.
think it's in everything. It's kind of like practice to like
Yeah,
see. But like not like it's hard to like actually sit down and like just write for practice. You know, it's like that's
yeah,
like a commitment. You know, it's like what you said about drawing, right? It's like it like takes a long time. So
yeah. Because like
who knows?
it's very discouraging at the start. 'Cause, like you want to do this thing, 'cause you want to be good
Mhm.
at it, but then you
Yeah,
realize like you're fucking shit, and you're like,
dude, that's
God damn it.
that's how I feel, man. Like I don't want to do it. I just want to like read it and put it online. And everyone's like, dude, this is like shit. I'm
Yeah,
like, random people are calling me shit online. This matters so much, you know.
yeah,
When I like try like play a new game, it's like this is really fun, and like I just want to be good at things too. Like it's fun just having fun, but like I also want to be good, right? But then like
Yeah.
yeah.
if I get shit on by like someone that's just like just way better or just younger, it's like I'm a boomer. I suck. Like what am I
Yeah.
doing?
I told myself I would avoid competitive games just because
Mhm.
like
You
they
get
take
like
a lot
really
of time and
competitive.
effort. And
Oh
then I
yeah,
started
effort.
playing StarCraft again,
Oh,
and in the Discord, they'll just hear me, like, just say some shit. I'm like, "God damn it," like, I'm just reverting back to, like, 5 years ago.
dude, I think like the dangerous thing about playing StarCraft is like a solo game, right? So like if you're fucked up, like like it's you, like you're the idiot, you know, like you can't blame it on someone
Yeah,
else.
yeah.
That's how I feel like it's like, oh man, I don't want to play like a solo game because I feel like if I'm like being bad, it's like I had to like accept the truth that I'm just dumb, you know, like I'm just bad, like I'm the
I
reason why I'm losing.
I actually prefer it that way, cause like
Really?
yeah, cause like, you can pinpoint why you lost, and you can
Hmm.
work on it.
I just like
Um,
blaming other
That's
people.
yeah, I
yeah,
like blaming other
and
people because I feel bad saying I'm dumb or like I'm bad, you know, like I just want
It
to
makes
like be
me
like, no,
feel
it's good.
better.
Yeah, yeah, I need to feel better. I need the yeah, the good chemicals in my brain to work, you know?
gotta stay king, dude.
Yeah, well, essentially, man, that's what it is.
Yeah, we've been what is this, our 12th episode?
11th.
11th? Okay.
11? Dang, that's a lot.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
we do it for a little bit. It's fun.
Yeah. No, it's cool. It's cool. I was watching some of them where like when Chris showed me and talked about it, I was like watching something. It's cool. I remember watching the first episode. I'm like, I was there. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I was
yeah.
there. You know, I remember it's like reliving like the past. It
Yeah,
was fun. It was fun.
'cause, like, I guess for I don't like, for me personally, like, I like doing these podcasts for our friends to listen to or whatever. Cause
Mhm.
kinda, like, seeing whoever's listening, it's like, oh, like, that type of thing, like, that thing is like, "Oh, yeah, I was there,
Yeah,
I know what
yeah.
they're talking about."
It's like it's
Yeah,
nostalgic, right? Like at least for
yeah,
me, like personally, I felt really nostalgic of like, yeah, like I remember like doing like all these good times we had, where like after we go wishing we go out to eat, or like go to
yep,
like
yep,
Moody or CV or something like that, and just like
yeah,
chatting, having fun. Like it's just like literally like if we were recording anything we did back then, like that's what it is, you know? Like that's what
yeah,
it feels
yeah,
like.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's cool. It's chill.
Speaking of nostalgia, you
Nice.
guys remember the one guy who carried around the Naruto headband with his
Oh,
boombox?
Yeah.
oh my god,
He had a
holy.
Naruto headband on his arm.
On his yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Didn't he sometimes wear it on his forehead, or was that not?
Yeah,
Or
he had that too.
okay, okay.
Mhm. But the cool ones were
Yeah.
on their arms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it,
Uh,
dude, it was fun back then, honestly. Like just like messing around, like being memers and just like running around like Naruto, running around campus and stuff like that. My freshman year was like the only year I really felt like I went to college. Like after that, I kind of
yeah.
just went like
You just
I
went to
just did my
school.
stuff in like
Yeah.
home and stuff. So
So, like
Yeah.
every year after freshman year, like some shit happened. Like how you mentioned earlier, like some weird natural disaster
Disaster.
just
that's what I'm saying. It's
hit the
crazy, right? Like
Houston. Because what was it?
it's.
Sophomore year we had the hurricane.
hmm And then the
Uh,
next year after that, we had like freezing and flooding.
yeah, freezing and flooding. And then our senior year,
COVID.
COVID.
got fucking
We get,
COVID.
that's the craziest thing that could possibly happen. A freak
And,
pandemic. Like
and
that's
then we got
crazy.
COVID again. And then we got
Yeah.
the snowstorm.
And snowstorm,
Oh, it's
right? Like, dude,
snowstorm this
that's
year.
I
The
know, man.
snowstorm,
Like,
yeah.
that's crazy,
We gotta dig the
dude.
records, look for that Indian burial ground.
I'm saying, man. Like, there's something wrong. Like, maybe get a feng shui expert. I don't know. Like, just something. Like, we built the city wrong or something, man. Like,
Houston just built different.
yeah, it's
Just
built
built
different and not in
different.
the right, and that not in the right way, man. Oh no. I don't know. I've been like really into like playing board games because of like quarantine. So like I've
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
played board games with like some of my close friends that I'm like comfortable with. Yeah, I've played a lot of board games. I've played a lot of board games. It's fun. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember you mentioned earlier that you're playing D&D. I find it interesting that D&D is like a
Cool thing or like
yeah,
a
it's like a cool thing now. Like a lot of people do it.
It's like
yeah.
it's really
It's
growing.
Yeah.
surprising. So actually, when I worked on my internship, I like one of the things I had in common I could actually talk about with like my managers
The
and like my
boomers.
boss
Yeah.
and the boomers was like they played D&D. Like they would like get together
Yeah.
like all like regional like the regional manager and like the
Yeah.
district manager and stuff. Like they would get out and play D&D together. And I was like, oh, that's sick. I didn't know. Like I didn't know this was cool. Like I didn't know I could. Like I didn't
Yeah.
know this is a thing. I thought this was weird. People don't like it. I don't know.
It's weird because like when you talk about it to someone, it sounds like extremely like fucking weird when you
Lame,
when
right?
you're
It's like, oh
yeah.
yeah, like I'm rolling dice and imagining things.
Yeah, but it's like when you're actually there and doing it, it's a lot of memeing around and like
Mhm.
just I don't know, it's just fun.
Yeah.
Because for me personally, I love D&D because like you have so much freedom
hmm
in how you can approach something.
Yeah. Like
And
you
like
can
when you're
literally do
doing
anything.
yeah, and when you're doing it with a bunch of friends, like it's just funny when they roll and it's a bad roll. It's just funny.
Yeah, you watch someone
Yeah,
crit fail and you're like,
yeah,
huh,
yeah.
nice. I was lucky. I don't know. My DM like put in a lot of work. So when we were playing, like he made it like really immersive. Like he would like find like the music and like find
Oh
settings like
shit. Okay.
and like have like the maps out and stuff like that. And like even like there was like one time where like get like locked into like dungeon where he made us like separate to different rooms and try to like solve a puzzle together.
Oh, that's
Um,
sick.
it was like really cool. I had like a lot of fun. So like my experience with D&D is like amazing. So like I want to do it again. But like
Yeah.
and like it was such a cool story where like there were like so many twists and turns. Like you'll save someone thinking like, oh, like he's a good guy or like he's helping you out. Next thing you know, at the end, like he's like the evil villain at the end. Like he wrote it where I was like an M Night Shyamalan
Yeah.
like plot twist at the end. I was like shocked Pikachu face. He's the villain. Like that's crazy. I don't know. Like I had a great time playing. And it's like it's just one of those things. I feel like if you don't try, you'll never really know what it's like.
The hard thing about D&D though is like it's a time commitment because like
Oh yeah, it's a
like
huge time commitment.
if you're gonna do D&D, you're gonna do it like that day.
We did a one shot once where my friend TM'd like a mini Pokemon one, and that was like really
Oh,
cool. Yeah. I
that's
don't
kind
know,
of
like
funny.
just like little things like that, because like I don't know, I like kicks that like childhood itch. I don't know, like for me, like obviously like, we were talking about Pokemon earlier. Like I always wanted to do like I mean be a Pokemon trainer, right? Like I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that's like a fantasy like every like
Yeah.
Pokemon childhood lover has, right? So like it's
yeah.
like one of the closest ways you can get to it. So it's like it's really like it feels cool,
Yo,
you
but
know?
Pokemon Arceus though?
Oh, dude, I'm so hyped. I just really hope it's good, like Nintendo. If you're listening, please don't
Yeah,
fuck
I
this
know the
up.
trailer was botched and everything, but like I hope it's
Like the idea, like just like
yeah.
the idea of it, like dude, Nintendo, please. I'm
'Cause
on my
I feel like
knees
everyone has wanted an open world Pokemon game.
for like ever, like
Well,
forever.
I guess, I technically Pokemon inherently is open
But
world,
like not
but like
not
not
restrictive,
yeah,
like where it's
yeah,
like flowy, like just a
yeah.
general like sandbox kind of
I
thing.
wanna play Pokemon Breath of the Wild.
Yeah,
Pokemon Breath of
that's I
the
mean
Wild.
that's the meme, right? That's the meme
Yeah.
nowadays, right? It's Pokemon Breath of the Wild, you know?
I just hope it's fucking good. Because if it is, then I'm excited.
Yeah, I mean, dude, if it's good, like I don't know, I just feel better about life. I don't know, like
Yeah,
hey, life's
yeah.
been tough lately, like Pokemon don't let me down, like it's yeah, I don't know.
Ooh, speaking of Pokemon, did y'all ever play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon when it first came out?
Yes, I did.
Oh my
I
god, I remember
played
when I was younger.
the blue one, the for the
Oh, the
Blue
DS.
DS
Rescue
one?
Team.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I had Red
Dude,
Rescue Team.
I was actually like really in love with the kids. Like I bought like almost all of them to Gates of Infinity or
Oh,
and
shit.
like stuff like that. Like the Darkness one. Oh, they're so good.
I played only up to the second one. Was like, was it
Time
something?
and Darkness.
I don't know if it was Time and Darkness. I think it was something Wings. Maybe it was Time and Darkness. I don't know. I just remember like the Clefairy or some Wigglytuff was a guild master.
Yeah, I think that one's Time and Darkness.
Okay, okay.
Should be Time, Darkness, and Sky.
I remember I kind of felt guilty when I was younger because I would lie on the personality test.
Oh yeah, because you wanted to be a certain
I was
Pokemon.
like, I don't want to be this fucking goofy
Meowth
ass
or
or whatever the
something.
fucking it is.
Yeah. I want to be a cool ass Charmander. You know what's like a really underrated Pokemon spin-off that I played recently? I played Pokemon Conquest. I don't know if you guys ever played that.
Oh, that's like the
That's
FE.
the Fire
Yeah,
Emblem clone.
yeah.
But
Oh,
dude,
okay,
it's
okay.
low key like pretty fun.
I
I don't
hear
know.
it's kind of fire.
It's
Yeah,
pretty fire. Like if you ever
yeah.
had a chance, like you have free time, you want to emulate it, it's kind of fire. Like I
You know
was
what?
playing, I was like, dude, this is great.
Oh, actually, over the summer, I went through like a hella Pokemon like ROM, like Pokemon
Oh,
ROM
ROM
game.
spree, like the ROM
Yeah,
hacks.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
so like Pokemon like Red, where you or like Pokemon I forgot,
Ash
but it's like
Gray.
It's like where you actually
We played
play
Ash,
as
right?
like
Like Red Story and stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah, where you play as Red Story.
Mhm.
Uh,
I
I
played that
did
one. That one's actually really fun.
I have Pokemon Uranium,
Hmm.
Pokemon Rocket, where you play as a Team Rocket member and you steal
Yeah.
people's
Yeah,
Pokemons.
yeah. Dude, the community is great. Like they come up with such cool stuff.
Yeah, so I've been meaning to get finish some of those games.
Mhm.
Did any of y'all play Pokemon Ranger?
Yo,
Yes.
I
Yeah.
only played the first one though.
Oh, yo, that
Shit
one
was
was
fun.
hype. But honestly, like I'm not gonna lie. When I was a kid, I thought that game was really hard. Like
Oh,
The
okay.
spinning.
Yeah, it's
your
hard.
boy lost a few times on the end game. That's all I'm gonna say. Like it was a hard game for me.
I think as a kid, I thought the idea was stupid, like because it was an OG Pokemon. But then in the
Mhm.
cartoon, I saw Pokemon Rangers. I was like, oh, I want to do that.
Yeah,
And I
it
played
looks
the
so cool when
game.
they show the anime, right? Like when
Yeah,
they like
yeah,
he like rips it. It's like Beyblade once he rips it and
yeah,
then
yeah.
like starts
Essentially.
spinning.
It
Yeah.
kind of bad though that you couldn't catch Pokemon. You only borrowed them with your.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it was cool. It was a cool spin-off. Like I was watching someone speedrun it like recently, and I was like, "This he makes it look so easy." I remember when I was a kid, this was like really hard. I'm just like trying to spin my like stylus on the DS. I'm like, I just want this Entei or something. Like this is hard. Why is it shooting fire at me, man?
Wait, wait,
I don't
wait.
know.
Was it? I remember this one game. It was like Fossil Fighters or something. Not Fossil Fighters, but you like it's like space, but you excavate like fossils. You bring them back
Spectros,
to Spectros.
Oh, yeah, I played that. Yeah, that was
Spectros.
fun. Yeah.
That was fun too. Oh man, I remember
Dude.
like Spores was a thing back then too,
Oh,
where
Oh,
like
sure. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
where you like yeah, I don't know, like there's some interesting like clones back then for like trying to capitalize on like the monster market, like
Yeah,
Pokemon market. Yeah, I
yeah.
remember when Blockbuster was alive. I don't know if you guys
Oh,
remember that. You know,
yep, yep.
when Blockbuster was alive, me and my brother would go and like finding games and like that we could like play together. So like, I remember like getting like Mario like 3-on-3 hoops and stuff or like
Mhm,
Mario
yeah.
Kart
yo,
and
three
stuff
on
and just like
three.
playing. Dude, the RIP Blockbuster. But yeah, it was fun, dude. Like DS, honestly, DS was like a game-changing era, man. Like the games that came out, like when Diamond and Pearl came out for the first
Oh,
time.
that was game over.
Oh,
I have very nostalgic memories of Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, like the
me
Sinnoh
too.
region in general.
Hmm.
Like I remember like being like I wanted it so bad, like I pre-ordered it and like it came with like a Dialga and a Palkia like
Yeah,
stylus, right?
yep.
Hmm.
Oh
Yeah.
man. Ah, it's so good, man. And it's just the Pokemon were so cool, like Infernape, Torterra, and
I think
Polion,
it's
dude, like
just like seeing
sick.
new Pokemon after like a long period of time was
Mhm.
just cool because I had grown up like with yellow and red, like the OG ones.
Yeah, like Silver, Crystal, and stuff like that.
Yeah, and then it's like, and I watched the anime, and then when they released the first episode of like the Sinnoh region, I got so excited because there's new fucking Pokemon.
The fact that it like was on the DS too for the first time was like
Yeah.
crazy.
Hmm.
Cause like you're playing on your like Game Boy SP, and like
Yep.
it's cool
Yep.
and all, but then boom, bro, you got a DS.
You
That's
got
a game
two
changer.
screens.
Yeah, you had two screen. But honestly, it was crazy. Like I remember doing what was it like the underground stuff, the underground tunnel like excavation stuff.
Oh yeah,
Oh
that was
Like
yeah.
fun.
I don't know about y'all, but I would
Yeah.
just like me and my brother would just like mess around where we would like place traps and like run around and, like do stuff. Like
Yep.
it was yeah.
Me and my
Fuck, dude, I
brother
might
would
play
trade
Platinum tonight.
flags so we could like upgrade
Oh
our base.
Yeah. It was cool, dude. Like they came up with some cool stuff, honestly. Like
Mhm.
back then, like when the new stuff came out, it was crazy.
I got me wanting to play platinum now.
Dude, bro, you got me wanted. No, honestly, I feel that too. Maybe if I like find my cartridge and just like replay it on my 3DS or
Yeah,
something.
I have like all the cartridges still. I have the OG Emerald and Ruby stuff too.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I still have my Emerald and like Fire Red.
I still have
Yeah.
Emerald. Although the battery thing inside the cartridge is like dead, so you
Dead.
can't do any
Oh,
time
okay.
events.
That's a common thing. I think mine has that too.
Yeah, so I just emulate Emerald, but I still have Pearl, so I can play that.
Actually, my only issue with, like, returning back to, like, the OG, like, DS thing though, because I've been playing on the emulator, I played Emerald on the emulator,
It's the speed.
is speed, dude. Like,
Yeah,
training
yeah,
Pokemon
that's
is
me.
so much better.
Yeah, I know. It's the speed. It kills me. Like I want to enjoy playing it as it's meant to be, but like the speed of playing an emulator feels so nice. Man, what other games? DS. I remember like other than Pokemon, I was like really into like the Mega Man, like Star Force stuff, like Battle Network Star Force. I don't know if you guys ever played that. I thought that was really cool. And then playing the Digimon World Dusk and Dawn
I've
games.
never
What a
really been big on Digimon.
dude, I love Digimon, man. Like I don't know. As a kid, that was one of my big things. Like, I never like rips on me because it's like, oh, like it's a Pokemon Club stuff. Like, dude, Digimon's hype, man. Like, it's good.
I like the cartoon.
Like, if you ever watched Tamers, the third season, dude, that one's a banger of a series.
Oh, actually, for the Game Boy, was it the Mario Tennis game?
The RPG one,
Yeah, where you don't actually play as like Mario, you're just like a normal tennis
yeah, you
dude.
play as like a, yeah.
Dude, I
Dude, that
thought
one,
that game slapped so hard.
no, that game does slap hard, dude. It's crazy, like some of the like the weird stuff they did, like when the like other like, they franchised out like different like Mario stuff. It was like really
Yeah.
weird. Apparently, the new Pokemon series is like really hype. Is what like my friend told me today when I was at
Like
his apartment.
the
The
TV?
Pokemon Journeys, yeah, like the new anime.
Okay.
Apparently, it's like really cool. Like he said that it's like different. So like it's set like almost like around everywhere, but like the main villain and stuff and like the champions like, in the Galar region, so it has like Leon and stuff. And so like how it works is that Ash and the other guy is like researchers for the professor, and like they have like ranking battles. So like Ash's goal is to like be rank one or like to beat rank one who's Leon. So like I don't know.
Is Ash still drawn kinda weird?
I'm not sure. I think they might have cleaned it up a little bit from Sun
Okay.
and Moon. Yeah.
I don't
But
know.
I mean,
Sun and Moon just don't hit right.
yeah, it was kind of weird. But like sometimes it was really good, and other times I was like, oh,
I
what
heard
was
good
it?
things about like the some of the battles in that show.
Yeah, so like the reason why they changed the animation was to have like crispier and like more like dynamic animations. But there's definitely times where on the static field where like it doesn't look as good.
Oh, is this Pokemon Journeys? Yeah, this is pretty good. I've been watching with my cousin.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
cool. So
yeah.
yeah. Nice. Okay, I've been meaning to watch it, but that's good thing that you said it's good too. So like I don't know. I heard that he has like a Dragonite, he got a Gengar and stuff. I was just like, oh,
Oh wait, he got a
Ash,
Dragonite. My bad.
are you good at Pokemon? What's
You
happening?
finally good at Pokemon, bro?
Yeah, dude, it's been so long. You're going up and now you're good. That's crazy.
Dude, I know people shun Destiny of Deoxys for being a bad movie, but I
Bro,
I
I
thought
kinda
it was a
liked it when I
good
was a kid.
movie.
I
I
love
thought it
that
was,
shit.
yeah. Oh, I thought some of the sceneries for like when they like opened up for like some of those like Destiny Deoxys and
Oh yeah,
Jirachi or
for
Witchbreaker,
sure.
like that time
Mhm.
period was really cool. Like when they did like went to the cities and stuff or like the
Yeah,
planes and
yeah.
stuff. Like I thought it was like really good like animation. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like a Pokemon shill and I'm just like
I might, yeah. We
too
might be a Pokemon show and
biased.
have our, rose-colored nostalgia glasses
Yeah.
on,
I don't know.
but
Maybe I'll watch it again and I'll decide if it's really good or I'm just a shill. Who knows?
ooh, I know the Pokemon movie Celebi, that made me really want Tyranitar.
Oh, dude, that was a good
Yo,
movie. There's no one can tell me that that
Yeah,
wasn't a good movie. That
yeah,
that has to be a good movie,
did
man.
you
That
like the
one
yeah.
has to be a
Manaphy
good movie.
movie? I like the Manaphy movie.
Oh, I saw the
Oh,
Manaphy movie.
the Temple of the Sea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one, yeah, that one's pretty hype. Pokemon Forever, uh, and then obviously the Entei one, the third movie was really good. And
Yeah.
then Lugia, Pokemon 2000 was
Yep,
hype.
yep.
Oh man,
The Entei
that's
one low
good.
key kind of spooked me as a kid.
Yeah, me
The
too. Like
unknown,
the
I was like,
unknowns. Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
the
yo, what
yeah,
the
unknowns.
shit?
yeah.
Get out of here.
I know it was creepy. Yeah, it's cool.
Dude, the movie with Lucario in it.
Oh,
Oh wait, that was
I
yes.
fucking
good.
love Lucario.
Me too. Hey, that's the Sinnoh region, dude. Lucario's
Yeah,
hype.
yeah,
It was so cool. Ash is like in his like blue, like kind of cool suit where he's like
yeah.
like yeah, that's sick.
Man, nostalgia.
Yeah.
What I would give to go back in time just to rewatch the movies for the first time again.
Oh my dude, what I would give to like remember like or just like relive some things just for the first time again is crazy.
Yeah,
Like, oh man. Or just like, you know, like being a kid again, like waking up like you were saying about like kids WB for kids in the morning,
yep.
like watching cartoons, watching Pokemon or like Static Shock or
Yo,
like dude,
Static
like
Shaw.
or watching like Teen Titans for the first time.
Yep,
Like,
yep.
dude, that's a banger. Like they had some good stuff back then. Like it's so crazy to think about like the stuff like they have now for like cartoons, right? Like kids cartoons now. Like it's so different. I don't like
Yeah.
what went wrong? Like legitimately, like what happened? Like who said this was
I used
okay?
to shit on Teen Titans Go for being like such a kids show, but I watched some of it. It's low key like not bad.
I watched the movie and I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever watched the movie. That I thought the Teen Titans Go movie was actually pretty good.
Since we're here, and talking about movies, wow, how did you watch, Weathering with You?
Oh,
I haven't. That's the one I haven't
Ah,
watched
fuck,
yet.
dude,
Is
never
it
mind,
good?
never mind.
Are you
I
gonna say?
really like it.
I
I'll,
think it's great. I think it's
I was gonna
amazing.
ask your opinion on what you think of Weathering with You between, Your Name.
that in your name. I've heard people say that they liked your name better and Weathering with You wasn't as good. What's y'all's take on it?
I still think Weathering with You is a fantastic movie,
Hmm.
and, like, the animation is fucking
I
amazing.
mean, it's Makoto Shinkai. The man's a
Yeah,
genius.
and
It's
it's like,
crisp. It's crisp.
like, the story felt more compact and tighter in Your
Hmm.
Name, but, Weathering with You had some moments in it where I was like I think visually the movie's just very pretty to look at.
Okay,
I really like the movie.
gotcha.
I don't dislike it as much as some people who are like,
Okay,
"Oh, this movie's
I'll
shit,"
I'll
compared to
definitely
Your
have to
Name.
watch it then.
Yeah.
Alright, so for me, I think I actually like Weathering with You more than Your Name.
Ooh, hot take, hot take.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's my hot take. Like everyone I tell this to, they're like, "Ooh, what are you doing, Chris?" I'm like,
It's like, are you do you need glasses? Like, were you watching the same movie or what?
maybe it's just because I saw Weathering with You like in theaters and like I saw
Mhm.
like Your Name just like on a computer screen. But I don't know
Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
something.
I'm the opposite. I saw your name like in theaters and I was like blown away. Like
I was
it
just
was
blown away
so
from the fact
amazing.
that I was just on a giant theater screen. I was like, "This is
Mhm.
amazing." I think the plot was like super solid too. I
Okay.
will admit, in terms of like shock factor and like make me want to cry, I think Your Name wins there. But I think overall, my experience watching Wedding with You is better. Yeah.
Okay.
It was just fun 'cause we watched it with, like, Ryan and Tommy and some other
Oh, I
yeah.
miss Tommy, dude. I
Yeah.
fucking miss that man.
Dude,
Dude,
I
like
we miss Tommy too.
Yeah.
oh my god. I honestly I'd be like, dude, I'm like when everything's cleared up, maybe I'll be like, if he's still in his town, I'll take a trip there and just hang, like visit him.
Yeah.
And like, dude, I miss that man
It's
so
been a while
much.
since I've seen
Dude,
Tommy.
he's such a
He's a
meme.
he's a he's a man. He's a man, dude. He's a great dude.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever watched I Want to Eat Your Pancreas?
Oh, no, I haven't seen that. I've
That's
heard
a
it's
No
good, though.
Shinkai movie, right?
Yeah.
No,
Wait,
it's
no,
not.
not a Shinkai.
It's
Yeah.
not. It's just another anime movie. Like if
Yeah.
y'all want like a really solid anime movie that you like, you don't mind trying, dude. That movie, dude, had me in fucking tears.
Shit,
That's
okay,
actually like
okay.
was so good. It was so amazing. Like I love that movie.
I've heard good
Uh,
things about it.
yeah, it's great. Like it's crazy good.
There's, like, a weird, like, urge or itch to watch a movie that makes you cry, like an anime movie that makes you cry.
Yeah,
I
dude.
don't know why, but,
If
like,
you
yeah.
need that itch scratched, just watch that movie. I'll
Alright.
100% like guarantee you that you'll cry because I was literally like a baby. I was crying like a baby. Me and my girlfriend were watching, and then she like looked at me and was like, "What's happening?" I'm just it's just so sad. Like I don't know what's happening. I remember watching like on a sidebar that's not a sad anime movie as like a meme. I watched the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side of the Dimensions movie out
Oh,
of
yeah.
theaters, and with my friends, dude, it was like it was just funny. I don't know, like everyone in theaters just laughing. And we're just like every time like a weird Kaiba joke happened or someone said something dumb, like we're just like, oh, it's good. I don't know. It was funny. Like it was a fun experience watching that Yu-Gi-Oh movie in theaters.
Lester told me something similar too, where like the
Yeah,
movie was just a
nice.
meme.
Yeah, it was like a meme, but like the greatest part is that if everyone in the theater is like enjoying it with you, then it's like a good watch. At least that's for me. Like, cause everyone's just like in it for the memes together, you know? Like,
Yeah,
cause
yeah.
everyone knows what like Yu-Gi-Oh's like, anime and stuff like that. Cause like all these people I'm watching are gonna be like anime Yu-Gi-Oh fans, right? So it's
Uh-huh.
like it's fun to relive it. Like Kaiba's just the biggest meme like ever. We love Kaiba, dude. Like
Dude, as a
blue
kid, I didn't
eyes,
realize how like edgy he actually was.
dude.
Yeah. He's
Bro,
hella edgy.
he's edgy as hell, dude. The man's got a blue eyes jet, bro. He's it's funny, dude. That man's crazy.
I'm kinda sad, now that you mentioned Yu-Gi-Oh! So back in the day, I bought the Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie, the 2004 one.
Oh yeah, the one with the shining dragon, right? Pyramid of Light.
Yeah, and I had the fucking card.
You lost the
We had
card.
Shining
I
Dragon
had the
Voice.
shiny dragon. I don't know
Oh,
where it
I'm
is
so
now.
jealous.
So
I had Pyramid of Light. I didn't get the cool ones. And Andros, the Sphinx. Yeah, I had those two.
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
had the Sphinx and Pyramid of Light.
But I had the lame ones. You had Shining Dragon. I wanted it so bad when I was a kid. Dude, sadly though, Yu-Gi-Oh cards don't appreciate as well as Pokemon cards, man.
Yeah, it's
It's a big difference. Yeah, I really
it's
wish I was a kid and I just like kept buying Pokemon cards instead of buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I wish I
Pokemon
bought
cards.
Pokemon cards, dude. I would be sitting on some money for sure.
Like
Like
a
Pokemon
Gen
cards are
1
crazy.
Charizard. Ooh.
Oh my god, dude. Gen 1 Charizard or like Skyridge cards, anything like that, just hollow stuff like that. Oh my god, dude. Pokemon cards are so expensive.
I remember in high school we bought a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards trying to make a profit off of them.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Yeah.
We were buying the wrong things, Chris. We should have bought Pokemon cards.
I didn't get it for a while because like there was this weird period of time where like Pokemon cards were ramping up and everyone started buying it. I didn't understand why. I was like, why is everyone fucking
It's like all
doing
the
Pokemon now?
YouTubers, Twitch
Yeah,
people. Yeah,
but
it's
yeah,
crazy.
it's just weird.
No, it was really weird because like I was like watching these videos on like right before it popped off, and so then when
Mhm.
everyone started talking about like what's going on, like I was just enjoying this for content before, but now everyone's like, dude, in it for the money. You see like Logan Paul was doing it, like all these like crazy big YouTubers doing it. And I was like, what's happening? Like,
I honestly dislike scalping culture now.
no, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
But I was just watching it to like watch people like open. I don't know. There's something satisfying about watching someone else open like
yeah, no, I
cards
agree.
for you.
Yeah,
Like that's what I was watching it for because I was like, dude, like I'll never have the money to do this, but like please, like someone else, I need to like to live vicariously through you.
I watched people do rolls on Gacha Game. I'm like, oh yeah, that was a good roll. That was good. That's good.
Yeah, yeah. It feels good, right? Because like you don't want to be like down bad doing it. Because like imagine you spending the money, you trying to like roll and you just don't get anything. But like it's funny if someone else spends like $1,000 doesn't get it. You know, like
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, when they're a big YouTuber, like what's $1,000 to them, honestly?
Yeah, I mean they're getting sponsored to do it too, right? So someone else
Yeah,
is paying them to do this, right? So it's not a big
Yeah.
deal. So it feels nice to like have someone else do it, you know? Because imagine if like someone like us spent $500 on it and doesn't get it, and we'd be
And we're
like,
just like a dumbass loser.
yeah, we're like a dumbass loser. Like someone grab me a beer, I'm just gonna be like alone drinking, you know? Like
yep, yep.
the funniest thing is like okay, so like when the like that like storm happened like back not like the recent one, but like a while back when it was like freezing, but like, it was just like freezing and stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah, yeah.
When I was stuck at my friend's apartment, like my friend had like old Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like just a bunch, right? So then like we like ended up like drafting it and like playing those as a deck, dude. That was really nostalgic and like so fun. Like just like playing old Yu-Gi-Oh cards and like just like using it and being like, I'm beating you with my like Curse of Dragons and stuff like that. I was like, yes, this is what Yu-Gi-Oh was meant to be. And then like kind of memeing, be like, oh, we can do like Battle City style, where like if you lose, I'm gonna take your deck's best card. I don't know.
Oh.
It was fun. I like doing stuff like that. Like when you get older, just like I don't know, it
It
feels
hits
nice.
different.
Yeah, it hits different. You know, it just like it's kind of like bittersweet. You know, like
Yeah.
you're old, but you can still like it's still fun.
It's weird because like when you're like a teen and everything, people like judge you for being childish, but when you're older, it's something that you crave.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure. I don't know. How do you usually end the podcast? I don't know the etiquette for that.
we don't either.
We just say awkwardly, well, that was it for today. See you next time.
Alright, hey, let's go. There's no outro. Someone hit the song. You know, any sponsors? Hey,
Yeah,
any
boy.
sponsors for them, dude? They're moving up in the world. Hey, where can we find your content on YouTube? What's your YouTube? I'm just trying to plug y'all. I don't really know. I'm just being a memer at this point. I'm just trying to plug y'all. It's funny.
It's normally us plugging the guest.
Oh, you're plugging me? I
Yeah,
don't
we
have a
plug the
plug.
guests.
Then y'all plug the guest. I did the opposite. I don't have a plug, so you can't really find me. I'm a ghost.
All right.
Be in tune, ready for his future podcast, maybe.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe whenever it starts up, we can like slide it into like the edit notes later.
Yeah.
So I mean that's all we have for today for this episode of Peanut Brain. If anything else, I'm Chris.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Sun. Thank you guys for having me.
No problem. Thank you for coming.
MLG guns, bing bang bang bang.
Bing, 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 bing. All right, cue the music, cue something.
Cue the outro, kill the intro, whatever is happening.
Keep an eye out for his podcast. Boom.